Hello everybody and welcome back to Hogs of Random Loadouts. So we're on to mission 16, and I'm gonna do something that might seem a bit controversial. But MShen, you're gonna take a back step for this. And we're gonna move Pork, our grunt, up to the front lines. Why? Because if you don't remember, the grunt has jetpacks. And what do we need for this mission? Jetpacks. We need them desperately for this mission. So as dumb as that might seem, we're going with the grunt starter. Because jetpacks are so invaluable in this mission. And I believe we have 4? At least 3 jetpacks, if I remember correctly. If we have 4, that's all the better, but because obviously we can't reach the artilleries, and we can if we do very specific things in one turn, we can reach one of them. But jetpacks make it so much easier, and also if the bridge gets destroyed, we have a jetpack to collect that metal. So remember, I'm still going for 100% here, so I still want to collect all these metals. Okay, so we do have 4 jetpacks. So there we go. Also, I forgot that guy is over there. The commando. I'm still gonna use the 1,000-pound shell on him. Actually, no. Alright, cool. Commando is dead. Because they got a whopping 31 HP. But they have really strong weapons, give them that. I don't know what this guy's gonna do. Probably, yeah. This is why I wanted to get at least one of these things. Because, screw the idea of trying to take this thing out without having my own. Now, hopefully he'll aim at the other auxiliary, though, instead of our 2 guys to his left. He's aiming at our 2 guys to the right, which I hate even more, but that looks overshot. Of course, it hits our weak guy, though. Also known as our heal. Because, of course, our heal is our weak guy. Because, of course he is. Why would he be the strong one? Yeah, see, we do got 2 jetpacks in this guy, but still not entirely worth risking it. But I will go up here and grab this off. So we do got some stuff to work with here, but not the best imaginable. In fact, I'm gonna go over here and actually gonna pick up these medicine balls for a hero. And we use our airplane airstrike on this. Let's see if we can get lucky. I'm gonna offset a little to the left here, so hopefully any stray flames go off to the left instead of towards our guys. I know this ain't gonna destroy it, but it'll do some damage. It might destroy it. Yeah, I forgot entirely that the hero had jetpacks, I'll be honest. And I'm not too afraid of the gunners because, I mean, they got 3 bazookas each. That one's gonna be kind of lucky if they actually destroy this one, anyway. They'll be kind of lucky. Alright, what do you have? Cluster bombs, freeze gas, drinks. I guess you're just gonna be tracking this guy. Because why not? We'll just spend like the rest of our turns tracking this guy. While everybody else aims at our artillery. Although this guy, now that I think about it, he still might melee the air because he has too many weapons. Aha! Catapult the air! Way to go. What do we have? We have hide, Amanda's gas, 9 arrows. I'm gonna take away the health gear from him because he needs my HP. Because it's at, 140. That wasn't the best shot, but whatever. Yeah, all this guy has is madness gas and jetpacks. I should probably take care of that gun first, actually. Shockwave, flamethrower, sniper rifle, tranquilizer. Don't have anything to heal, so we may as well just take pot shots in the front. Because he won't take any turns, everybody else will. I know this ain't gonna reach him too well, but 60 damage is worth it. Right, you're probably gonna aim at us. But I kinda hope you aim at our artillery. Yay. Even though I don't expect our artillery to survive. Well, I hope it doesn't, obviously. But they're missing it so much. We got clusters, we got mine, we got everything we could want. Except for a foot, I guess. Where am I going? Tried to get fancy and walk around that wall, but I messed it up. Because I don't have much else to do with this guy until we destroy that artillery base. And also, you just never walk along here, so why not? I'll do it. That was a horrible quest grenade. I did that way too far. And he survived because of it. Dang it. Yeah, just keep aiming at my artillery, please. If you don't destroy it by his next turn, I will just set down a F-range shell and hope I can destroy it myself. But that's why I wanted the Grunt, just for the extra jetpacks. Because I forgot that the hero once they had jetpacks, I'll be honest. Yeah, these two are just gonna be skipping each other's turns for the rest of the battle. Come on, you can do it. Get it below 150. I think it is already, but I don't know. $110 actually. I don't think anybody has poison gas, unfortunately. So we'll just finish them off with shotgun. I can't remember if anybody has poison gas, and I might as well just finish it. Because this Grunt ain't gonna do nothing. For some reason he won't throw the bandit's gas, I just don't like to, I guess. We got nothing that could take care of him anyway. So we'll just put another sniper rifle shot in his face. I need to start taking care of that other guy in the corner. Because my saboteur has this guy on lockdown. I guess I can aim it up with this. Don't remember how much power they give it though. That was way too much, obviously. Alright. He's down to one bazooka, I believe. But that was a decent hit. Yeah, 26. Better than expected, at least. Might as well use my bazookas. Get some damage on him. I could speed this up by just destroying it myself, but I also just don't want to. I want to let these guys do as much as they can. Because, well, 1 is distract them, 2 is distract them, and 3, this is hilarious. I still have 3 more skip turns I can do on that guy. Oh, you're going to the hell, you jerk. I'm surprised he hasn't gone for the cluster grenades yet, honestly. I mean, they're available, though, right out there. He could jetpack too, I mean, he has the ability. He has 2 more jetpacks, I'm pretty sure. And he also has the madness gas, which can do something at least. But he just refuses to throw it, I guess. Interesting, interesting. Alright, we'll aim at that guy. That was not enough power. Gosh dang. It's a good thing I have a lot of these. Well, I know I can hit this, so... It'd be kind of hilarious if I missed this now. Oh my god. Oh, that's what I get. Alright, so Keanu's out of bazookas. We gotta take care of him. He is out of bazookas. We gotta get some damage his way. Alright, try this again, but not that much power. That was almost six. It was a little less power. 39. We finally hit him. And this guy has one more bazooka, so we don't gotta worry about him yet. Alright, destroyed. Cool. Now we can just end the mission. Yeah, I completely forgot the hero had these. Had I remembered that, I would not have switched out our other spy, but oh well. You make mistakes. But now we can just clean up shop here pretty much. Because we do have a Super TNT. And we don't even have to collect one. I should have collected the second one, and I think that's too late now. Should have collected the second one just in case, but oh well. Bye-bye. There we go. Now we got this guy who's gonna get his bazookas probably next turn, unless he wants to throw the man's gas finally. Come on, buddy. You do have a weapon in your inventory. You can do it. Oh, come on, don't waste my time. Really? He just does not want to do anything. Okay, now we won't tranquilize you again because we have a close grenade name. Granted, I could have just tranked him 3 more times, but we're trying to finish the mission now. And this guy is the biggest threat. So I will leave those cluster grenades for my guns because, well, he really doesn't have much else. I know I have mortars, but my track record with mortars are horrible. So I choose to leave them alone. I'm surprised he has not gotten his cluster grenades yet, honestly. Okay, let's try this again. All the way up. Standing here. Go. Cool. One enemy left. And he has like, maybe one bazooka left? I don't remember if he's fired or not. Okay, he has, so. We reached just a rush to beat him now before we want to skip turns. And we got just a solution to that. Although I don't want to be stood here. I want to be stood a little bit closer. Because my aim today has been horrible. Only on the first mission. I don't think that's enough. No, it was. Okay. I felt because the delayed detonation it might not have been enough, but we got it. Ooh-way. We did it. Now, mission 17, which is going to be a cakewalk. I mean, honestly, it is easily one of the easiest missions that we're gonna have to deal with. But I will put MCN back in and move everybody back down by 1. Because if we have, when we get 2 more medals, we'll get him up to a hero too. Because the spy just has too little HP. But for now, Geneva Convention. This one's, I gotta remember where the medal drops. Because and if they only have 31 HP, you cut that in half. These guys are not even, I don't even think they're gonna survive the explosion of the tents. Which means if I'm not in the right position, it's gonna go boom and do nothing. Or I'll miss the medal possibly. Which does kind of suck though, because they got some strong weapons. I don't want to really let any of them live a turn or 2. It's really dangerous. Believe it or not, we actually have a dangerous mission. And because I'm playing the European build, I don't have much else to worry about. I think the medal drops here for the just destroying the tents. Okay. I'm gonna hope that I can hit both these tents, or just one every airstrike, but I always hope to destroy one of them. Because I normally do this with a normal airstrike, which is a lot easier to predict. Okay, now all the flames went in a bad direction. He's 5 to 5. Oh, they heal 1 HP. That's nice. I don't remember all weapons I have, I just remember they had some really strong stuff. Okay, you can do that, that's fine. That is fine. Hopefully that's enough. Cool. There's one guy down. 1 tent destroyed. So they have 30 HP in these tents, so they do survive. They would survive the explosion, no matter what. With their normal 10 HP. So they have bazookas and sniper rifles. So not much different than they would normally, aren't they? See, I kind of don't want to stick anybody out there because, well, I don't know what they have. I try to remember if they have the super hammers, mostly the deal. Is most of the things I don't remember if they have the super airburst or not. I know they have the normal airburst. Or actually, maybe they don't. I don't remember what they have, and that's frustrating. I might just leave this guy to be the one that's alive and just destroy the other tent. If I have the weapon to do that as a spy, I don't remember what I have. Okay, the surgeon can take it. Or, yeah, surgeon can take that. Or you can miss, that works too. Okay, we don't have the weapon to destroy him. We do, but I don't want to go over there. How about that? Dang. I want to stay and cover so badly. Alright. You're destroyed. Oh, did we not get the medal? Because I destroyed all the tents. I guess I destroyed in the wrong order, didn't I? And that's a super TNT. So we lost a medal anyways. So we actually want to get 1 medal for completing this mission, because this is a super TNT. Right? There's no way he's not doing that. Right? Okay, I guess he's not using the super TNT. Right? He was going for it. That looked exactly like what he was planning on doing there. And now I'm just confused. Okay, you're aiming at Big Bunch, which makes sense. But that sucks. Because I can't really do much with the weapons I got. Besides take care of one of you. And obviously I gotta take care of the guy that's closer. I'm gonna go up here. Just try and, you know, keep myself away from them. But I guess, yeah, I did mess up the turn. I did mess up the tent order, so we missed out the middle on this one. As long as we can still get the survival bonus, that'll work. Just shoot the saboteur again. Maybe we did get the middle, I just didn't notice it, but I think I did go out of the order. Because I destroyed this tent first, it's supposed to be the bottom one first. It's been a while since I've done this mission and actually gone for the medals, so that's my bad. That is my bad. Yeah, I don't have any, and I do have long-range weapons, but let's just make sure. Let's just ensure that he dies, because this guy has 2 dangerous weapons. Let's punch him. Let's punch him as a hero. There we go. So that's my bad, I forgot the tent order mattered. For some reason in my head that was like, that's only for the second medal. No, that's for both medals. So we missed out that bonus medal. So we can only get 99 medals now because I didn't get the extra medal on 15. Oh, that's my fault. I didn't think about it at all. I'm used to doing with airstrikes so easily that I didn't even think that I was gonna miss out. So we don't have enough medals to get a second hero yet. Kinda sucks, but I Spy is gonna be not that bad. Although spies do have bazookas, so that could suck. Especially since, again, we don't have many healing options. That's like the main issue we have right here is that healing options are far and few between. Our spy is actually the one that has healing options, which is just not a good idea. Not a good idea for a spy. But spies also only have 81 HP. And they are hidden. Okay, I honestly didn't think they were going to be hidden, but I forgot the spy does have height. So we're going to try and knock this guy out of his side. And just take him out anyway. He only has 81 max HP. That should be more than 81. Cool, one spy down. Okay, they have 88 HP. I thought they had 81. I wasn't being too close to the last map. But because they have bazookas, this does suck, because I can't just stay out of the range. And of course, that was a better hit than like anybody else has done so far. That's a bit ridiculous. Okay, we have a cluster grenade. For the next guy, who is this guy over here? How many bazookas do they have? Can't remember how many they have. They have 9, that makes this a lot more difficult. And because I can't jetpack him, he's gonna survive this, even with perfect blow. Not gonna survive by much, but he is alive. 9 HP is an annoying amount. Okay, we gotta take his HP. Great. As ridiculous as that might seem, we gotta take this away from him. Just yoink that away. I guess we'll just go for an air burst. Spy does also still have the sniper rifle, so another thing to keep in mind here. That was a horrible shot, right? Didn't even open his box. Crap. Yeah, I'm trying so hard to remember how many bazookas they have. I hope it's not too many. Because if I'm going for the medal too, I gotta find a way to try and survive. Because I got a super TNT at the ready. I can use it basically anytime. But it's a matter of survival. And if these guys are going to be more accurate than the gunners, that's going to suck. Okay, how many do they have? 9, of course. Of course. So we gotta try and endure 9 bazookas. Hope they miss a lot. Or just in general, just try and finish the mission before they can use it all. Which is kind of going to the wire. Oh, no, get up there. Okay. Maybe that's enough to take care of you, because you were injured? No, still alive, come on. Not into the midnight entry, really. How do I do 71 damage exactly? Or 81 damage, but 79 damage. But I honestly don't know what would be more annoying. Actually, yeah, the bazookas are more annoying because the poison gas I could eventually deal with. Ow. How did that hit us and not you? Yeah, because we just don't have any healing items for anybody. Alright, we're gonna stand here. and hope that if I aim at my medic, it'll hit this. And I'm gonna take care of this guy. Alright, Jones, don't aim at the spy. Cool, yeah, aim at him. Because you're more likely to hit the top of it, or you're gonna overshoot it to hit me. Really. I hate that they were smart enough to think of that, I'll be honest. And I have a mind for this guy, but can I get up there in time? Use it, really? Or not? And I still got that guy back there to deal with. I don't know what to do. Well, I thought I might have had hide, but I didn't. Oh, well, it's down to you guys, I believe. Yeah, because this guy moved over here. Yeah, you got a sniper rifle, which is dangerous. My spy, I'm gonna let him grab a couple health kits, because he's kind of relying on the health kits. Gotta take care of this guy. Don't know how, but we gotta. Well, we have air burst before. Just gotta hit him. Cool. You gonna leave this a little short? No? Okay, no, you did. Just barely, but you did. We do have more cluster grenades, which I'm going to use. Because if I can land a good cluster grenade here... We only have the one enemy left, and he only has like 6 or 7 bazookas left. So as long as he's inaccurate-ish, we'll be okay. And then he'll just hide, because he doesn't have any other ranged weapons besides direct fire weapons. Unless he's smart enough to go all the way around this one time, which wouldn't surprise me if he does. Because AI's a freaking jerk. Don't do it. Stop. You're still aiming at our spy. Thank you. Miss him. Okay, I guess we're gonna start aiming at this now. I have anything better for this? Not really, no. So we get half power. Straight to the door. It's gonna do a little damage to our surgeon, but the surgeon has the most HP. Okay. You're down to like 5 or 6 bazookas now. Okay, now you're aiming at our power tech. It's in the corner. Hopefully you'll overshoot him. Sweet. And you are gonna go grab a couple of health kits because you can hide. And you'll be safe. Thankfully, our guy that doesn't have much HP can hide and just keep himself safe. Unless AI cheats, because I've seen it once before when the AI has just shot at a hidden pig, nailed it perfectly. For no discernible reason. Okay, we're gonna hide. Almost up to our normal, what our normal HP would be. Oh, come on, Jones. I don't want to use too much on this thing, because I want to save some weapon weight. And by that, I mostly just mean I don't want to stand close to it, because I want to use the Super TNT on it, but I gotta get that thing off. Okay, Super TNT coming in. Next turn. Not even the one that's spawning on the map, just the one I have in my pocket already. Because hopefully this will be enough to destroy everything and we can just end the mission soon. Because if I haven't mentioned it, I am on a timer. I don't have much more time, so this is probably going to be split into 2 recording sessions for me. Hopefully for you guys will be out on the regular day. But I got about 30 minutes left, and yeah, maybe we'll do mission 19. Maybe. But mission 20, probably not happening. because mission 20 takes forever to do, so that's probably have to wait until the next recording session, because I mean, for crying out loud, mission 20 takes way too long to do when you collect the medals. It's one of the main reasons, besides mission 21, that I don't do medal collections, because I don't want to spend my whole day on one mission. Okay, hopefully we can land a good cluster and just end this. And if I don't, well, we already got the medals. I don't think he can kill anybody. Because his max damage is like 60. I think, I can't remember. But now he's gonna hide because I remember we just screwed up that shot. And now I gotta remember where he's at. Right. I should not fast inventory when I don't remember what my inventory is. Because if I remember right, we got hide right next to that. I would have probably just accidentally chosen hide, but I didn't think about that too much. I believe this is in right in front of me. Yeah, I was about to say that. It's kind of obvious. Okay, mission 18 on the wraps. Woohoo. There's my spot. That wasn't too bad. Somehow we got through that one pretty easily. But now I have the question of that. I can just straight up upgrade to the hero with my spot. Only problem is we lose access to the medicine birds. But we get a second hero, which means we get a second airstrike and a second super opportunity. I'm doing it. But I still want him next because for some reason our Saboteur is the best pig because he has all the damage and way too much tranquilizing. Alright, mission 19. And then I'll have to wait until the next recording session to do the next part. But for you guys, it'll be like half a second. So, hopefully my memory can retain what my classes have and what the surgeon has for mission 19. Because now that I think about it, well, not mission 19, mission 20. Mission 20 is gonna suck. Now that I really think about it, mission 20 is going to suck. But, because they have like 4 or 5 friggin' gosh, dang, what's it called? 4 or 5 homing missiles. So they can hit us. But that means... Alright, let's grab the normal airstrike. Just do a normal start to this mission. Granted, I know that medic is going to pick up the healing weapons, which is going to... not the healing weapons, the health grate unless it falls down. Okay, cool. And spot down to 20. It's 68 damage though. We do have a poison gas, I do remember that. So I'm not really worried about it. That looks like it's going for. Nice shot. Okay. And actually, I'm just gonna use the bazooka because the well, the commando's not even hidden. And he has 31 HP. I can do 31 damage with this shot, but I believe I can. Yay! And now we just gotta blow up those, which maybe he'll do. Dang. Okay, Kendo we gotta take care of because of this. Going to hurt, actually. That is actually going to hurt quite a bit. Less dang. And remember, I can't heal that. Besides what I got on the map. I guess the cost grenade work. Because it should be the power tank this turn next. So that's not too bad. I don't think I'm gonna reach, but no, I'm not. So I'm gonna chuck it from here. Hope I get some damage. It was a hit. We did hit him. I'm trying my best not to use any of the wall climbs here, so we do have a bit to wait before we can do much else. And of course he's aiming at our other hero. Our other hero is basically the solution to getting over there. Because we're gonna be, like I said, we're taking a long way, so we gotta kind of do this before we run out of breath and whatnot. And by the other hero, I mean this hero is gonna be the one to get in the mailbox. So I can't quite finish off the spy yet. He does need another turn, just to delay it. Maybe that'll do 29. It did 29 exactly. Although now that I think about it, it's also not going to delay it for long enough, because it's not going to be enough turns. Gosh dang it. Because my surgeons are definitely not going to get around there in time to drink them. Yeah, you got a sniper rifle. Or a rocket launcher, I forgot about that too. Yikes. I almost stayed up there. Dang it. Because like I said, we don't got nothing to heal with. We don't have nothing to heal with, which sucks. Yeah, we really don't have much else to do. I guess we can just go ahead and aim at these. And just get back. Because I want to leave him up there so I can use him to distract. God dang, I need to aim that higher. For a weapon that I can't really miss with, I'm sure missing with. I know he's going to use another air burst, probably. Oh, water again. Oh, he missed his first shot. No, that was the spot I missed him. Okay, we're gonna have to get him to a health kit somehow. Okay, we got 3 poison gases. This spy has 20 HP. We're gonna skip his turn. Sucker. Okay, now our other guy needs desperately to get over there to that guy. Because we need to get 1 jetpack up there so we can just, well, take his mailbox. So he will skip his turns and we got 3 turns coming. Okay, I was about to say, you better skip your turn. Because this guy's down to 38. We gotta get him. He does have a healing weapon, but I don't want to use it until I run out of time on this turn. Get as far as I can, and I guess I won't destroy these until I get everybody healed up a bit. So I can actually grab this health kit and buy the chemical weapons. Also known as trucks. Still gonna put this guy in a bit of a hidden away spot. Get you back up to 88. I believe our pyrotechnic is only like 60. Yeah, 68, so he needs 1 too. He does not have a healing item though. So he is also just going to be running it. And then that'll probably be it. I think our surgeon has a healing weapon for himself, I don't remember. But at the same time here, we do know we have a limited amount of time to actually grab this because that other guy's coming in soon. Do you have a human weapon? No, you do not. Okay. Let's just get you kind of away from this spot real quick. I guess we'll probably shrink this guy. Actually, we don't have time to do that either. We're gonna start shrinking this guy eventually. I might reach him. Okay, cool. Because that'll skip his turn. That'll count as one of his turns. There's the big guy. And of course, it's on our hero that has 6 HP. How much HP is it? Actually, we got a real simple solution to this. Real simple solution here. Get out of here. Cool. Now we just gotta wait for him to get that turn so we get that shockwave. Okay. He got his bazookas, don't care. Do not care. You were gonna grab this kit that is further away. Because we can blow a freeze gas at him just to damage him. And then our power tech can destroy that other one. Heal. And then we're basically just waiting to pick up the medals. It feels weird playing this without using any of the wall climbs, because I'm so used to it. I've done so many wall climbs in this game that it feels weird not to use them. But it's also weird kind of refreshing to not use them, because you get so used to just playing the maps unintended. But obviously those are very intended route for all these missions, especially this one, which is just completely broken by the wall climbs. So it's actually very nice to look like wall climbs. Are you kidding me? What? Why didn't you get destroyed by that? Are you serious? I'm just gonna use the sniper. Because apparently I can't use the freaking guided missile or homing missile. Good. Now our other hero can pick up both these crates, and that'll be basically it. Both these crates, both the medals. So this isn't going too terrible so far, but next mission's gonna be painful, but that's gonna be a little while for me, but a couple seconds to you guys. Just gonna skip my turn because there's no reason not to. Oh no, Spec Ops time too. Hello, sir. Might I interest you in Shockwave to the moon? Bye. Wait. That's not too bad. We're doing pretty well so far. We're doing pretty well. And that's not enough to get another. I like I said, I'm only gonna upgrade to a hero because commandos, commandos no go. Commandos do not have the HP to be worthy in any of these fights. But I guess, yeah, for you guys it's gonna be like a half-second jump cut. For me, it's gonna be a good little while before I record mission 20. But I'll see you in just a second. Alright, mission 20. Yeah, see, for you guys that was a couple seconds. For me, it's been a day. But, mission 20. I was gonna say this shouldn't be that hard, and then I remembered the medics have 3 or 4 homing missiles, which could spell a bit disastrous for our heroes, because our heroes have junk for HP. And we don't have much else to deal with. We have no healing options until the medicine balls start coming in. But we don't want to, you know, stack up next to each other because, well, obviously, they're dangerous to do that. We do have bazookas though, so we do have some long range weaponry. Do I want to use the bazookas first, or do I want to use the effort airstrike first? Let's go with the bazooka first. Don't know how much power to give this because I'm always bad at bazooka launch, especially long range shots. Yep. Yeah, this is gonna be the problem here. Is how many of these are they gonna get off? And can I find cover from them? Ouch. Because this guy's already down to friggin' 90 HP. And we don't get those for a while. Okay, let's try it again. You're a bit further away, a bit further back, and still hit like the exact same spot. Crap. Yeah, because I got like 3 or 4 of these. I might just have to run in there and just go for it. It depends on who they attack, because we can survive a couple of these. But we're gonna be relying on those healing options so bad. And this guy can't reach anybody. Well, he does have these. Oh, do I risk just going for these? Because I guess I can. I'm gonna have to, really. I'm gonna have to just put myself over here and just go for him. Take this away from them. Because I don't need another one. Because if I could just get some skip turns. More than one, please. Really? It dodged all of them. Screw you, game. Okay, first miss. Oh. Who needs it the most? You had 103. 109. Okay, so these two need it the most. That's basically what we're gonna be doing, is just spamming this. Yeah, hopefully the hill protects us. Hit the hill, hit the hill, hit the hill! Damn it! We got one tranquilizer, we have 5 of them. Are you kidding me? We have to deal with 20 plus of these things. It might be easier to fight up close. As ridiculous as it sounds, it might be easier to take the fight straight to him. Because if we can get next to him at least, they don't have they still have sniper rifle, which is still very dangerous, but maybe it won't hit us guaranteed at that time. Alright, this has to hit the wall, right? Yeah, that's not gonna reach us, okay. So that's a safe spot for these two. Definitely gonna grab that, so we got a healing option on this guy. Ugh. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and use this. God, if it was a normal airstrike, I'd feel so much more comfortable. Because this is an airplane airstrike, this is gonna do like 0 damage, or it gonna kill. There's just so many weapons I have to deal with. Because there's, just like right now, there's 20 freaking homing missiles on the field. 20. But then you have the other side, that there'll be 20 more dropping in a little bit. Okay, are they safe from these two? Okay, those two have found this spot. I'm gonna go ahead and use another one, because I might as well. Gonna use it. Actually, let's use it on this guy and hope that 80 thing that bounces back or bounces away might hit Snowski. Yeah, getting the survival bonus on this mission could basically outright impossible. Really? Nothing on the other guy, only 25 on him. God, I hate this. Okay. As long as they just miss, we're fine. I'm gonna go ahead and move this guy a little bit. Maybe try and get him some cover. Like right here-ish. And we'll go and use one that we picked up to take care of this surgeon. Take care of Dusky just so we don't have to deal with the gets rid of like 3 of them for us. God, this is gonna be hard to survive. As long as they just keep aiming at our medic and our hero over there, we'll be okay. Because they can't hit. When in the position, they just can't do it. Okay, so he took 75 damage. Those two just cannot move. No, I might as well use these. Just get my worst weapons out of the way first, you know? Alright, let's reset the angle on that. So we still gotta deal with 4 more surgeons coming in later. The only worrying part is if I move them, then the question is, can they hit them? I think because of where they're all aiming, they will always hit the hill. And we can always hit somebody with this. Aim at the one that's low on health. So hopefully we can just push him next to the other guy. A little bit of damage on him. And now we can hit 2 and 1, basically. I just want one of them to 1 out of weapons. Or 1 out of these, and then we'll be okay for a little bit. But I'm not gonna move anybody. Like, our positions are basically locked in. Because you got 1 healing in. I basically want everybody to have 1 medicine ball, at least. Okay. Please hit him. Oh, 12 damage, screw you, game. He's gonna go inside the medical tent now. No, he's not. Okay. I'm too focused on these guys. Although the nice part is, because they're doing this, they aren't skipping that turn, so they're not working on getting a bazooka anytime soon either. Okay. I meant to go less power, but I almost shot it. Okay, no, I hit 37. Don't care, he's dead. 2 surgeons out of 8 down. Yep, keep aiming at those 2. I appreciate that. Okay, we're gonna run you back up to grab your medicine ball. So like I said, I want everybody to have at least 1 at once. Probably gonna grab 2 of you because you're gonna be away from the pack. Okay, just get you out of here. Did that just so we could add time. I don't know what this guy is, but I just kind of had to shoot because I was running out of time. 42, I'll take that considering it's just basically a blind shot. Please, cool. I'm pretty sure they're both down to maybe 1 or 2 left. He didn't put it away, so he still has another one. Which I am okay with. Okay, you have 1 now. Didn't we fire 1 of these? That's probably not going far enough. Maybe we'll hit you for a little bit of shrapnel. 6 damage, let's go. Cool. So I basically just can't move those 2. Which is okay, because I don't plan on doing it. Until everybody's out of weapons and we can safely move. Okay, that should be good. 40 more damage on that guy. this guy, I believe this might be his last one. Which then gives us 4 turns before he comes in with new munitions. Okay, or they can just spawn in already. Oh crap. Did not expect them already. Where's the guy that has low health? He's like right in the middle of them. Okay. Just basically give it full power and hit someone. Because they can't heal is the nice part. But now they're all here, and here comes even more of this. I just gotta take care of the 2 that spawned in originally. And just slowly work on killing everybody else. Okay, low on health guy is over there. I was about to basically just gonna get his full power. And then I did give him full power, which is too much. Dang it. Thankfully we have a fresh batch with 20 more of these. So hopefully we can just keep our positions and wait even longer. No, that's why I used a mortar with my... I used a mortar with the power technique. That might be a little far too. Which is okay, that should be enough to take care of that surgeon, so... Only got 1 left from the original batch and he's pretty easy to single out. Keep aiming there, guys. You're doing great. I'm actually really lucky I found this spot. Let's just use these. Because we got tons of them. And I gotta get damage on this guy. Because he is the only one that is possibly out. And again, no healing weapons, so they have a limited amount of HP here. Which is the great part. Because I know eventually they're just not going to do... Or they're just going to die. They don't have any HP to heal. Alright, we'll use you to... I'm not gonna aim for max damage with this guy, I just want to reposition that enemy there specifically. So hopefully by placing it where I did, we'll knock him to the left, which we do. Okay. He was supposed to slide down there and join his buddies, but whatever. Yeah, he is out of weapons. We gotta take care of him now. Because he doesn't have any more ranged weapons, sure. But now he's skipping. And he's moving around, so he can go grab another weapon. So, Mule has to go down. Don't carry the first medals there. I'm not grabbing it yet. We will grab those medals when we know dang well sure it is safe to move. Okay, overshot. Hit 2 guys. I guess that's okay. Like I said, damage is damage. Mule is the only one that doesn't have any weapons, so everybody else will take a turn. We have like 10, 15 turns to get him down. You know, the main thing I was worried about coming into this mission, which I forgot to mention, was the fact that we have limited munitions, and I keep missing. I was honestly worried we would end up running out of weapons. But as it turns out, we have more than enough if I just actually hit my shots. And even then, we still got more than enough. Except for Saboteur, this guy has 1 air burst left, and then he's just kind of waiting. Because I ain't sending him in. There we go, there's some damage on him. All of the medicine balls are here now, so if I need them, I can grab them. But so far, seems like we're okay. And I do believe my surgeon is also on like his last 1 or 2 of these rockets. God, the game's lagging so hard with all the names here. Shot that too far again. Oh well, 20 damage. was slowly getting him, and now, and Husky stole from him. Crap. I kinda wish I saved the F-Ray airstrikes now, because I could've hit multiple of these guys. Oh well, that's my fault. But we still got a while for these guys run out of weapons too. And he is at kill range, so we will take care of him. So now, once again, everybody has a weapon. We're not worried about anybody getting a bazooka for a little bit, and we can just start wearing on these guys. And hopefully getting it down to one enemy again by the time they are all out of munitions. But I do believe this is the third one for each of them. And that took me like 6 or 7 turns to kill that one dude. There's all the medals, which I'm still not gonna go for. Till I know it is safe, we are not leaving this spot. Okay, is that too far? Nah, that's perfect. And we destroyed the medical tent, by the way. Yeah, until I know they are out of these, I'm not going with those medals. I don't know how I'm getting this lucky, but so far they just want those 2 dead, which I am fine with. They can want him dead all they want, because so far it's saving my other guys. Okay, that went further than I thought. But 12 damage is 12 damage. Because they got no way to heal, which has been... If they had a way to heal, we would be screwed. But since nobody can heal except for the friggin' spy, we don't have to worry about him because no one can heal. Alright, well, I'm just gonna chuck this over there and see how far I can get it. Because other than that, this guy ain't doing nothing. Oh, that might actually get some damage. Hey! 15 damage. Let's take that. Especially since we didn't even expect to hit anybody. Well, I didn't expect to hit anybody, so I'll take it. Only problem is the surgeon's gonna have to skip his go because he has nothing to do. 90% power. Beautiful. No one's dead yet, but they are starting to be low on health. I say that below 100. That's good enough for me so far. And no one's skipping their turns yet. As soon as I start skipping their turns, we're a little better off. Not by a lot, though. Yeah, you can't do anything right now, so... Surgeon is out of weapons, so it's been 6 turns now. That's how I was keeping track of turns, by the way. It's been 6 loops now, because Surgeon had 5 of these, and he had to skip ones now. Although it kind of sucks having him skip, because he was actually really nice with those. Having those, homing missiles, because I could just select a target, aim at him, kill him. Or at least deal 40 damage. I'm getting better with the bazookas though, thankfully. And once they run out of weapons, we can actually just start doing some wheel damage, but until then. Okay, that might be a bit far, but we're aimed at the back group. And we pushed them closer together, that's actually fine. Okay, I've got a feeling they're gonna start skipping soon though, so we really gotta... we can't do it in the next turn, dang it. Alright, I could throw a cluster grenade again, but I doubt we're gonna get lucky. But I am going to, because we have, 5 of them. So, do we get lucky again? No, not even close. But, he is in that circle. Oh, that was actually not bad. That was like 35 damage. He still has another one, wow. I'm actually kind of shocked. I thought they would be out by now. What? I'll take that. Okay, now while they're still together back there, I gotta aim at that big group. Because that's a lot of damage I just can't miss out on. lower all of them by half, so everybody's in kill range, basically. Actually, a good bazooka can kill all 3 of them right there. I could come out of hiding now, but I don't want to. I'm staying as covered as I can until I know we are safe to move out. Once they stop firing those weapons, I'll move out. But I think they still got 1 more each. Is he gonna hit the tree? Dang! That must have been right on the edge of that hitbox. You know, I just realized, if I run out of bazooka shots, I'll be using a goddamn grenade launcher. Okay, I killed 2 of them. Nope, I killed 1 of them, because the one that's dead bounced away. 3 left. And I don't know if they have home missiles still. He does. So that probably stands to say that Pesky does as well. But if I can land a good shot, I can take care of both of them. And if I can take care of both of them, that means only 1 enemy left standing. Which means most likely he's gonna run out way faster. And this mission can finally end. Because it took longer than expected. Ah, perfect timing, he's out. We can just grab that medal and finish the mission. Although now that I think about it, who's next? It's our Saboteur. he can get the medals, but can he do it in time to finish the mission? We're gonna find out. Oh yeah, this will be easy, because we can just grab the medals, grab a homing missile, and use it against them. That wasn't that bad. I don't know, this mission I was dreading, because 1, this mission takes forever, but 2, because this mission was, well, they have homing missiles, they're not just useless enemies. Dang it, tree. Try to even shoot around you. But yeah, they're not just useless enemies, they have very dangerous... the homing missiles on this map can be incredibly useful. Incredibly destructive for these guys. But because I found apparently the perfect spot, they just couldn't do anything. I honestly was not expecting to do that. I was expecting to just be spamming the medicine balls to try and survive, but apparently we only need to use 1, and even then didn't need to use it. Wow, he legit just ran out of time. That's weird. Yeah, we gotta have a machine gun that we haven't used yet. Let's give it a try. This actually feels oddly appropriate to have a heavy machine gun on a gunner. Oddly appropriate. Alright, goodbye. So that wasn't bad at all. Mission 20 actually went surprisingly well. It took a while, sure. But went surprisingly well. I'll take that. And we should have enough to get another kilo. So, who do I sacrifice for that? Because the gunner is very good. I like the fact that we have 9 freaking airbursts. But we can't swim. That's the problem. This next mission.
Well, what are you?
I'll make the decision next time. For now, though, I forgot. You missed that on a mission because we had the big pork in. We got 2 kills, to be fair. But, yeah, next time I'll make the decision on who we upgrade, because I like the gunner because he has the air bursts. They're really nice. I like the Saboteur because we have ridiculous amounts of sleep gas with tranquilizers. And the Surgeon is actually a decent mix of both. Oh well, next time we'll finish this campaign out. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.